So what can you expect from LinkedIn marketing? Well, you're going to generate a lot of exposure for your business, not only locally but globally. You're going to increase traffic and subscribers to your blog or your website. You're going to improve your search rankings with Google and the search engine optimization. You're going to have new business partnerships come your way as a result from that exposure. You're going to be able to generate qualified, quality, high caliber leads that you're going to want to do business with. You can reduce your overall marketing expenses. You can improve your sales, and you can also, if you're job hunting, attract recruiters, or you can recruit others to build your company. So it sounds like just about everybody here is on LinkedIn or they're getting started with it. So I want to let you know that there's a free account, which is the basic account, and there are also 3 variations of LinkedIn accounts that are paid accounts. I personally believe that most of us can do everything we need to do effectively with the basic free account. You can step up to the paid account if you want to. That's, I think, for more advanced networking strategies. That might also be appropriate for large corporations. It gives you a little more accessibility within LinkedIn to folks that you're not already connected with. And that would be the major plus of going up to a paid account. But I think to get started and to build your foundation, I would just focus on the basic free account first. So we're going to talk about today how to optimize your LinkedIn profile for maximum exposure on the internet and within LinkedIn. We're going to talk about using targeted keywords so that anyone can find your profile on LinkedIn. We're going to talk about building an email database list of prospects. And we're also going to take a look at the power of using LinkedIn groups to grow targeted connections within your network. And then we're also going to talk about leveraging LinkedIn recommendations. So LinkedIn is a pretty affluent place to hang out. The average LinkedIn user has an income of over $110,000. About 80% of the decision makers for companies, corporations, and businesses have LinkedIn profiles. So there's a lot of influential people that have profiles and are hanging out on LinkedIn. How many of you are aware that you can have a company page on LinkedIn? Does anybody know about that? Okay. Can we please turn our phones off? That's okay. No problem. So just like Facebook has business pages, are you aware of that? You can have a page on Facebook in addition to your personal profile. So LinkedIn has that same opportunity with company pages. And along with that, you can also have sub-pages underneath the master company page for all of your niche products and services. And we'll get into that detail a little bit later. One of the ways I like to use LinkedIn is after I go to a networking meeting or a meeting like this and you're shaking hands, getting to know people, you're collecting business cards. You know, at the end of the seminar or the networking session, all of us have good intentions about doing what? Connecting with that person and taking it to the next level. I know for me that the next day business gets in the way and it seldom gets done. So what I like to do is go through those business cards that evening and get on LinkedIn and see who is on LinkedIn from the people that I've met, and then reach out to them using an invitation, asking them to connect with me on LinkedIn. So that's one way that you could use it in a very basic way to take it to the next level in terms of, to me, it's more of a professional approach to connect with somebody, because if they elect to accept your invitation, what happens? Your profile comes up. So your profile is basically your business persona on LinkedIn. They get to learn all about you by reading your profile, and they get to know you better that way. So it's just a more professional, advanced way of building a relationship.